Pico Lopes, you've now had time to let the result against Saudi Arabia and the significance of it sink in. Tell us how you're feeling now and what it's been like after that game.
Yeah, I'm feeling very excited for what's next. I say we enjoyed ourselves last night. We let ourselves celebrate. I think it was important just to stamp the occasion and the history that we created. And what a tie we have looked forward to now. Like we've got the reigning world champions, one of the greatest players of all time, in my opinion, Lionel Messi. So, yeah, what's not to look forward to?
You made the point to me when we were talking previously that the noise levels in Houston, that the World Cup went up a gear.
Yeah, absolutely. For me, it was the noisiest stadium we've been in. The atmosphere that I was able to generate there was electric. I have to say, it's a massive stadium, and yes, just you could very hard to hear each other on the pitch even but that just made the occasion then and the celebrations even better afterwards.
We've seen celebrations back here in Dublin, back in Tala, as you said, there's a cocktail named after you now. We've seen the celebrations in New York and in the bar that's taken on Cape Verde as their heroes for this World Cup. And right across the country, there's an awakening going on to the fact that you are indeed, as you did on the pitch in Houston, literally flying the flag.
Yeah, it's been special. As I say, the 105th bar in New York is getting great sort of joy and business and it's great to see the celebrations there, both Irish and Cape Verdeans mixing, supporting the national team of Cape Verde and it's just been incredible, as I say, and I've seen so many Irish flags around the stadium in Houston. One managed to find his way to his pitch and on the pitch, and I was very conscious not to make it look like an Ivory Coast flag. And a photographer reminded me just it's going to flip on camera, so make sure you change it. But it was great. It was great to have the support there, with Cape Verde and Irish flags all around the place. I've seen some Rovers jerseys as well, which is amazing. I say it's always nice to get that support from back home, and I've really felt it.
And back home, indeed, the makeshift cinema, the wall of the house, the sheet was out again. I mean, it's just incredible what your neighbours are and your parents' neighbours are doing, isn't it?
Yeah, the community of Crumlin and especially Ashton Close have gone above and beyond for me, and my family. Like I say, the level of support they've shown has been crazy. So the send off was outrageous for me. It was enough for me and to go one step further, they're making almost like a weekly thing now. Right, we're getting the sheet out and the projector, and we're going to display the match on the big wall. And it's great and it's a buzz. I hope they're enjoying it as much as I am.
They're going to have the perfect excuse to do it again on Friday night, aren't they?
Yeah, hopefully the weather holds off. I believe it's been really nice in Ireland at this moment in time, and it's set to change. But hopefully it can hold off us for one more watch. But yeah, look, it's what a tie to look forward to. So wherever they do decide to watch it, it should be a good one.
And your Rovers teammates were watching it as well after their game and their win on Friday night. And you've had some messages from the likes of Jack Byrne, etc.
Yeah, I was watching actually the first half of their game as well against Galway. I thought it was a great performance and really important win. And then obviously they're obviously probably still up from the match themselves and able to catch a bit of my game, which is nice to have, exchange messages and phone calls after, just congratulating each other. So yeah, I say the support I've had from teammates at Rovers and even friends and group in general has been really overwhelming.
Your family, the camper van has been returned, has it?
Yeah, it's been back. I think it's been brought to Dallas. So it's been brought to Dallas actually. Sorry, the day before the game, and then they rented the car to get back to Houston. And yeah, I think my mum and dad left today.
What did it mean? I mean, I know you got to see them in the hotel this time after the match, but to have them there in the hotel rather than just meeting them the day before the game and waving to them in the crowd, what did that mean?
Yeah, it was really special to say to have that moment of celebration with your nearest and dearest around you. I think that's what it's all about. That's why we play the game, and they sacrificed so much for me. Do you know what I mean? They've given up so much of that time and just to support me and to travel around America, make the efforts to go to every game. So that was for them as well. You know what I mean? It's just that little moment for them to be a part of it. And I hope they really felt that.
Your manager has been very good at all the press conferences, and you sat in beside him ahead of the game against Saudi Arabia. But he's been making the point, that this is the dream come true, and that you can achieve any team can achieve any country. They're flying the flag not just for Cape Verde, but for every small nation, for every diaspora around the world.
Yeah, absolutely. He really is inspirational. Now I have to say, his sort of motivational talks, his meetings, they all sort of bring it back to a topic of like sort of creating history, or like being a small nation with a big heart and just showing our identity. Like, and he said something, I think, before the game yesterday, before we left the hotel, which I thought was really important. Is like, don't just make history, don't just be a part of history, just start writing it. And we had the opportunity to do that. Yesterday, so it was history for us being at our first World Cup. Like, but don't stop there. Just keep writing the book. And the next step was to get out of the group, and we've done that now.
You're not going to change anything in terms of how you prepare for this game, are you?
No, we can't. We can't. We have to treat it with the utmost respect, like we did for Spain, Uruguay, and Saudi Arabia. We can't take our eye off the ball now. To say we enjoyed the celebrations last night. We've a bit of downtime now to come off the ceilings, I suppose. But tomorrow we're right back to work. And we have to be. As I say, Argentina won't be slacking, and it's not far we can put the feet up now. Like we got out of the group. Like if you want to be serious and be competitive in this game, like we have to have full focus.
Everybody has asked you about Messi so far, so I'm not going to, because there are so many players in this Argentinian team, and they all deserve respect, but they will respect you as well.
Yeah, it's not. It's funny. I was having this conversation with Liam Bucko during the week, and I think I mentioned Dan McDonald yesterday as well. Like it's a surreal feeling where you have these like top players, like and they're analysing us. We're looking at where they can hurt us, and I suppose maybe where our threats are as well. Like, and that's just a bit of surreal feeling. You say like you're on the same level as these amazing footballers. Like, and as much as we're doing our homework on them, they're having a look at us as well. So that's that sort of surreal moment really sort of resonated with me.
It isn't just such a great place to be. This is where you want to be.
Yeah, absolutely. I say it's the pinnacle of our sport. For me, it's the biggest sporting event in the world, and it's the stuff of dreams. Say any young footballer out there, like playing World Cup on the streets with their friends, this is what they dream about. This is what they dream about competing at. And to say that I've been at a World Cup and competed, and we've managed to get out of a group, like honestly, that's well, great memories for the rest of my life, and people would probably sick of me talking about it for years to come.